Welcome back to your go-to spot for all things numismatic. Today, we have an exciting story that's going to blow your mind. We're talking about a 1964 Lincoln penny that has recently made headlines by being valued at a whopping $1.1 million. You heard that right. A simple penny from 1964, which you might just have lying around in a jar or under the couch, could be worth a fortune. But what makes this particular penny so special? Let's dive in and find out. First, let's talk a bit about the 1964 Lincoln penny. In general, pennies from the 1960s aren't considered rare. They were minted in large quantities and are pretty common. So, what sets this one apart? The key to this penny's extraordinary value lies in a few unique characteristics. One of the primary factors is its error. Yes, errors in minting can sometimes make coins incredibly valuable to collectors. This particular penny has a double die-obverse error. This means that during the minting process, the coin was struck twice, causing the images and inscriptions to appear doubled. You can notice this in the lettering, especially on the word Liberty and the date 1964. These errors are highly sought after by collectors and can significantly increase a coin's value. But that's not all. The condition of the penny also plays a crucial role. Coins that have been well preserved over the years, showing minimal wear and tear, can fetch a higher price. This 1964 Lincoln penny is in near-perfect condition, which adds to its allure. Now, let's talk about the current market value. This specific 1964 Lincoln penny was recently valued at an astonishing $1.1 million. This valuation is based on its rarity, the error, and its pristine condition. The coin collecting community is buzzing with excitement over this discovery. Auctions and private sales for rare coins can sometimes lead to bidding wars, driving the price even higher. So, if you have a 1964 penny, it might be worth taking a closer look. If you're wondering how to determine if your penny has this rare error, there are a few steps you can take. First, examine the coin closely under good lighting and a magnifying glass. Look for the doubled features on the obverse side. If you think you have a match, it's worth getting the coin professionally appraised. So, there you have it. The fascinating story of the 1964 Lincoln penny that's worth a fortune. Who knew a small piece of change could hold such incredible value? If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and subscribe for more amazing coin stories and numismatic tips. We've got an exciting episode for you. Would you believe that a humble 1967 Lincoln penny could be worth a staggering $1.2 million? Well, it's true, and we're about to tell you why. First, let's talk a bit about the 1967 Lincoln penny itself. The 1967 penny is part of the Lincoln Memorial Series, which ran from 1959 to 2008. These pennies were minted in large quantities, so finding a regular one in your pocket change isn't uncommon. But what makes some of these pennies so incredibly valuable? It all comes down to rarity and condition. Coins that are rare and in mint condition can fetch high prices among collectors. In 1967, the U.S. Mint did not produce any mint sets due to a coin shortage, leading to fewer high-quality examples from that year. However, the most valuable 1967 penny is not just about being in pristine condition, there's something else at play. The key to the extraordinary value lies in the special mint sets, SMS, produced that year. Unlike regular circulation coins, these sets were struck with extra care, often resulting in superior quality and finish. Within these SMS sets, a few pennies were struck with a very rare and distinct feature known as the cameo finish. This finish is characterized by frosted devices and a mirrored background, creating a striking contrast. The 1967 SMS Lincoln pennies with a cameo finish are incredibly scarce. Among them, one coin stood out above the rest. In January 2019, a 1967 SMS Lincoln penny graded MS67 Plus RDChem by Professional Coin Grading Service, PCGS, sold for an astounding $1.2 million. This particular coin's immaculate condition, combined with its rarity and the demand from serious collectors, drove the price to an unprecedented level. So, how can you tell if you have a potentially valuable 1967 penny? Look for these key features: a sharp, cameo finish, and exceptional preservation without any scratches or blemishes. Having your coin professionally graded can also significantly impact its value. Professional grading services like PCGS or NGC can provide an authoritative assessment of your coin's condition and authenticity, which is crucial if you're considering selling. And there you have it. A simple 1967 Lincoln penny could be worth a life-changing amount of money if it's one of those rare SMS cameo coins. Always keep an eye out for unique finds in your collection. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and subscribe to your channel name for more fascinating stories from the world of numismatics. Hit that bell icon to get notified every time we post a new video. Happy collecting, everyone! We're diving into the fascinating story of a 1968 Lincoln penny that's worth an astonishing $1.3 million. Yes, you heard that right. $1.3 million for a single penny. Now, you might be wondering, what makes this penny so special? Well, let's start with a bit of history. The Lincoln penny, also known as the Lincoln cent, was first introduced in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. Since then, it has become one of the most iconic coins in American history. In 1968, the Denver Mint produced millions of Lincoln pennies. However, not all pennies are created equal. Most of these pennies are made of copper, but a few rare specimens were mistakenly minted on bronze planchets intended for dimes. These era coins are extremely rare and highly sought after by collectors. One of these rare 1968 Lincoln pennies recently made headlines when it sold for a jaw-dropping $1.3 million at auction. This era coin is in pristine condition and has been graded as MS67 by the Professional Coin Grading Service, PCGS, which means it's nearly perfect. The rarity and exceptional condition of this penny contribute to its incredible value. The coin grading system ranges from 1 to 70, with 70 being a flawless coin. An MS67 grade indicates that this penny has very few, if any, imperfections, making it extremely valuable to collectors. So, why is this penny worth so much money? It's a combination of rarity, historical significance, and condition. Era coins like this one are incredibly rare, and when they are found in such pristine condition, their value skyrockets. The auction where this penny was sold attracted bidders from all over the world, and the final price of $1.3 million reflects just how much collectors are willing to pay for a piece of numismatic history. If you happen to have a 1968 Lincoln penny in your collection, it's definitely worth taking a closer look. While it's unlikely to be worth millions, you never know if you might have a hidden gem. We've got an incredible story for you about a seemingly ordinary 1976 Lincoln penny that could be worth a jaw-dropping $1.4 million. That's right. In the world of coin collecting, certain rare coins can fetch astonishing prices. And today, we're diving deep into the fascinating tale of the 1976 Lincoln penny. First, let's take a quick trip back to 1976. It was the bicentennial year of the United States, and millions of pennies were minted. But not all of them were created equal. Most of these pennies are worth just their face value. However, a few exceptional ones can be worth a fortune. And here's why. When it comes to valuable pennies, several factors come into play: mint errors, unique characteristics, and the coin's condition. In the case of this extraordinary 1976 penny, a rare mint error has turned it into a collector's dream. This penny was struck on a planchet intended for a dime, making it a rare and highly sought-after error coin. The mistake resulted in a lighter, thinner coin with a distinct appearance. Coins like this one are incredibly rare, and collectors are willing to pay top dollar for them. In fact, the current market value of this 1976 Lincoln penny is estimated at a staggering $1.4 million. That's right, folks. This humble penny is now a $1 million treasure. But remember, finding such a coin is like finding a needle in a haystack. So, if you happen to come across a 1976 penny, it's worth taking a closer look. Check for any unusual characteristics, such as weight, thickness, or striking errors. Who knows, you might just have a hidden fortune in your pocket change. We hope you enjoyed this incredible story about the 1976 Lincoln penny. If you did, give us a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an exciting update from the world of rare coins and collectibles. We have an exciting story that has been making waves in the numismatic world, the 1978 Lincoln penny that's reportedly worth a staggering $1.5 million. Yes, you heard that right. This seemingly ordinary penny from 1978 has captured the attention of collectors and investors alike. But what makes this particular penny so special? Let's dive into its fascinating journey. The 1978 Lincoln penny is part of a long-standing series featuring the 16th President of the United States, Abraham Lincoln. First introduced in 1909, the Lincoln penny has seen several design changes and variations over the years. But the 1978 penny typically doesn't stand out as a rare year, or does it? Minting errors occur when there's a mistake in the coin production process. These can range from double dies, off-center strikes, to incorrect metal compositions. In the case of the 1978 penny, experts believe it was struck on a planchet intended for a different denomination, giving it a unique appearance and rarity. What makes this penny so extraordinary is its rarity and the unique error that occurred during minting. Such errors are incredibly rare, and when they're confirmed to be authentic, their value can skyrocket due to collector demand. While the $1.5 million figure is certainly eye-catching, the actual market value can fluctuate. It's essential to consider factors like coin condition, demand, and the current market trends. Recently, this particular penny was appraised at a major auction house, leading to its headline-making valuation. If you're an aspiring coin collector, here are a few tips to keep in mind. Always verify the authenticity of rare coins with a reputable grading service, stay informed about market trends, and remember that patience is key. Finding that rare gem can take time. We dive into the story of the 1988 Lincoln penny that's astonishingly valued at $1.7 million. Stay tuned to learn why this coin is so special and how you might just find one in your pocket change. The Lincoln penny, first introduced in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth, has seen various design changes and mint marks over the years. Among the countless pennies minted, the 1988 penny stands out, not just for its historical significance but for its incredible value. So, what makes this penny so valuable? It's all about the details. The 1988 Lincoln penny in question is actually a transitional era coin. During this year, the U.S. Mint transitioned the reverse design of the penny. A few pennies were struck using an older die, creating a unique and highly sought-after variation. Specifically, this transitional error involves the use of an older reverse die with the new obverse design. The distinguishing feature is the AM in America on the reverse side of the coin. In these rare 1988 pennies, the AM appears closer together than in standard pennies from that year, which is known as the closed AM variety. The market value of the 1988 Lincoln penny has soared, with collectors eager to get their hands on this rare piece of numismatic history. As of now, the highest recorded sale for one of these pennies is an astounding $1.7 million. Yes, you heard that right, $1.7 million for a single penny. Now you might be wondering how you can identify if you have one of these valuable pennies. Here are some tips. So, the next time you come across an old penny, take a moment to examine it closely. You never know, it could be worth a fortune. The 1988 Lincoln penny is a perfect example of how tiny details can lead to big discoveries in the world of coin collecting. Happy hunting, and who knows, you might just strike it rich with a penny. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about rare and valuable coins, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for notifications. Share your thoughts and coin discoveries in the comments below. See you next time! We have an incredible story about a 1994 Lincoln penny that's worth an astonishing $1.70 million. Yes, you heard that right. A single penny from 1994 is valued at $1.7 million. But what makes this coin so special? Let's dive into its fascinating story. At first glance, a 1994 Lincoln penny looks just like any other. These coins were mass-produced, and billions were minted. So why would one of these be worth a fortune? The answer lies in a rare minting error. This particular penny has a unique double die reverse, making it an extremely rare find. Coin collectors and experts believe that there are only a few of these pennies in existence. Double die errors happen during the minting process when the coin die imprints the design twice, slightly offset. This creates a noticeable doubling of the elements on the coin, particularly on the reverse side. To identify if you have one of these rare pennies, look for distinct doubling on the words 1 cent or e pluribus unum. If you find these features, you might just be holding a piece of numismatic history. The current market value for this 1994 Lincoln penny with the double die reverse is estimated at an incredible $1.7 million. This valuation comes from its rarity, the high demand among collectors, and its impeccable condition. Imagine discovering one of these pennies in your pocket change or coin collection. It's stories like these that keep the hobby of coin collecting exciting and full of surprises. So, check your pennies carefully, because you never know, that humble cent in your possession could be worth a fortune. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more fascinating coin stories and discoveries. Hit the bell icon to stay updated with our latest uploads. We're diving into the fascinating story of the 1988 Lincoln penny that's currently worth a staggering $1.6 million. That's right, a humble 1-cent coin from 1988 has turned out to be a treasure trove for one lucky collector. But what makes this penny so special? Let's find out. The Lincoln penny has been a staple of American currency since 1909, celebrating the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. The 1988 version might look ordinary at first glance, but this particular penny has an extraordinary story. The 1988 Lincoln penny that's making headlines was discovered by a sharp-eyed collector who noticed something unusual about it. This penny was found to have a rare minting error. It's known as a transitional error, where the die from a previous year was used accidentally. Specifically, this penny features a wide AM design in the word America on the reverse side. This error was not supposed to occur in pennies minted in 1988, making this coin incredibly rare and valuable. So, how did this penny reach a market value of $1.6 million? Well, the value of rare coins is determined by their rarity, demand, and condition. With only a few known to exist, collectors are willing to pay top dollar to own a piece of numismatic history. We spoke with a numismatic expert to get more insight into why this penny is so valuable. The 1988 Lincoln penny with the wide AM error is a significant find because it represents a mistake in the minting process that was not caught at the time. Collectors and investors are always on the lookout for such anomalies, and in pristine condition, these coins can fetch enormous prices. If you're a collector, always keep an eye out for minting errors or unusual features on coins. You never know when you might stumble upon a hidden gem like the 1988 Lincoln penny. We're diving into the fascinating world of modern numismatics with an incredible discovery: the 2020 Lincoln penny that is worth a staggering $1.8 million. Hey everyone, and in today's video, we're uncovering the story behind one of the most valuable modern pennies in existence. Yes, you heard that right, a penny worth $1.8 million. The Lincoln penny has been a staple of American currency since 1909, commemorating the centennial of Abraham Lincoln's birth. But what makes the 2020 penny so special? The 2020 Lincoln penny is part of the ongoing series featuring the iconic design by Victor David Brenner. However, the value of this particular coin comes from a unique combination of rarity, condition, and an intriguing backstory. One of the key factors contributing to its value is its pristine condition. Coins graded by professional services, like PCGS or NGC, as MS-70 or perfect mint state, can fetch astronomical prices. Grading plays a crucial role in determining a coin's value. The 2020 penny we're talking about has been graded as MS-70, making it one of the finest known examples. This coin gained significant attention when it was auctioned for $1.8 million, setting a record for a modern penny. Collectors and investors alike were astounded by the final bid. Now you might be wondering, could there be more 2020 pennies out there worth a fortune? It's possible, but remember, the value is highly dependent on the coin's condition and the demand among collectors. If you're a collector, it's always a good idea to keep an eye out for coins in exceptional condition and to have them professionally graded. Who knows? You might just have a hidden gem in your pocket change. That's all for today's video. If you enjoyed learning about this incredible 2020 Lincoln penny and its $1 million value, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hit the bell icon to stay updated on all things numismatic. Until next time, happy collecting! We're diving into the fascinating world of modern numismatics with an incredible discovery: the 2020 Lincoln penny that is worth a staggering $1.8 million. Hey everyone, and in today's video, we're uncovering the story behind one of the most valuable modern pennies in existence. Yes, you heard that right, a penny worth $1.8 million. The Lincoln penny has been a staple of American currency since 1909, commemorating the centennial of Abraham Lincoln's birth. But what makes the 2020 penny so special? The 2020 Lincoln penny is part of the ongoing series featuring the iconic design by Victor David Brenner. However, the value of this particular coin comes from a unique combination of rarity, condition, and an intriguing backstory. One of the key factors contributing to its value is its pristine condition. Coins graded by professional services, like PCGS or NGC, as MS-70 or perfect mint state, can fetch astronomical prices. Grading plays a crucial role in determining a coin's value. The 2020 penny we're talking about has been graded as MS-70, making it one of the finest known examples. This coin gained significant attention when it was auctioned for $1.8 million, setting a record for a modern penny. Collectors and investors alike were astounded by the final bid. Now you might be wondering, could there be more 2020 pennies out there worth a fortune? It's possible, but remember, the value is highly dependent on the coin's condition and the demand among collectors. If you're a collector, it's always a good idea to keep an eye out for coins in exceptional condition and to have them professionally graded. Who knows? You might just have a hidden gem in your pocket change. That's all for today's video. If you enjoyed learning about this incredible 2020 Lincoln penny and its $1 million value, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hit the bell icon to stay updated on all things numismatic.